Housing is by far the largest slice of the average American budget, representing 1/3 of typical household spending. Because of this, the best way to cut your costs is to reduce how much you spend to keep a roof over your head. Here are the 10 cheapest states to live in the United States in 2019. 1. Mississippi. Living in Mississippi puts residents at a confluence of Southern charm, innovation, and cutting-edge culture. Mississippi's temperate climate and abundance of waterways make it a popular location for outdoor lovers. Like the other cheap states, food and personal necessities are very cheap here. You can rent a 2-bedroom apartment in Gulfport for just $778 per month. So far, that cost advantage has done little to attract business. 2. Arkansas. All regions of Arkansas provide residents and tourists with top-notch outdoor recreation opportunities such as fishing, boating, hiking, and hunting. The core necessities in Arkansas are as cheap as you can find in America. Did you know that pork sausage is remarkably inexpensive in Arkansas? It's just $3.76 a pound in Little Rock. Additionally, Arkansas has the honor of being home to the cheapest housing. 3. West Virginia. Noted for its mountains, rolling hills, and many state parks, West Virginia offers a variety of outdoor recreational options that include hiking, mountain biking, skiing, fishing, hunting, and whitewater rafting. The state's strong economy is led by aerospace, chemical research, plastics, biometrics, and medicine. A lot of money is being invested into the state. The state offers a low cost of living. You can pay less than $600 a month to rent a nice 2-bedroom house with a fenced yard in a quiet neighborhood. 4. Tennessee. Tennessee is a beautiful spot for retirees to live out their golden years. It pairs up nicely with Mississippi and Arkansas on the cost of food and necessities. The residents faced a cost of living index of 89.7, a grocery index of 93.5, a housing index of 77.2, and a health index of 89.7. Tennessee is also one of the few states that doesn't tax wages. Residents are able to keep more of their income, though there is a 6% Hall tax on investment interest and dividends. 5. South Dakota. While Mount Rushmore draws thousands of tourists to South Dakota each year, the state's natural resources, low cost of living, and thriving economy lure new residents. Agriculture, tourism, and national defense anchor the economy in South Dakota. While food and necessities aren't as cheap as the first 2 states on the list, South Dakota has a big advantage over them: no income tax. Wherever you choose to lay your hat in South Dakota, you can be sure you will be welcomed with open arms. 6. Alabama. The cost of living in Alabama is almost 19% lower than the national average. Affordability is one of the benefits of living in Alabama's cities. Tuscaloosa, the fifth largest city in Alabama, is home to the University of Alabama and Stillman College, both of which employ many people in the area. The university also brings the state a large number of temporary residents every year. Relatively high taxes and medical care for the South prevented the state from appearing higher on the list. Seven, Kentucky. Kentucky is a beautiful place to call home, and in some cases, extremely affordable. People can live here rather cheaply, but not skim on the amenities. The generally low cost of living in Kentucky is a major perk for anyone considering retirement in Kentucky. However, childcare will set you back a couple of grand more than others in the top 10. Anchorage, Indian Hills, and Fort Thomas are the best places to live in Kentucky. Eight, Ohio. Consistently ranked one of the best states for business, Ohio offers residents many benefits too, including a low cost of living, excellent schools, and good recreational opportunities. Everything is affordable here, whether it's housing, healthcare, or groceries. Ohio also has some of the cheapest medical care available in the states. The best places to live in Ohio include Columbus, Akron, Cincinnati, and Dublin. There are lots of interesting places to explore, different activities to try, and friendly, open-minded people. Nine, South Carolina. South Carolina boasts cheap childcare and standard Southern costs for food and such. However, relatively expensive medical care and housing prevented it from being one of the cheap places to live. But it makes sense that people would pay more to be a short drive from the Atlantic Ocean with great weather. A one-bedroom apartment in South Carolina rents for an average of $830. The state does not tax Social Security retirement benefits. Plus, there's a $15,000 deduction for seniors receiving any other type of retirement income. Indiana. Indiana offers residents a great quality of life with natural attractions and vibrant cultural destinations. Military installations, as well as strong manufacturing and agricultural sectors, drive the economy in Indiana. A low cost of living is one of the biggest draws for many people to move to Indiana. Indiana's low cost of living is in line with its lower incomes. Indiana's average wage has dropped to $17 an hour, which is lower than the rest of the Midwest and the United States as a whole.